Hi Pratik, how are you?
Hello Irfan, I am fine. How are you?
I'm also fine, Pratik. So, first of all, congratulations, you have cleared DXC technology.
Thank you, Irfan.
Yeah. So, let's start with your introduction first.
Hello, my name is Pratik Kumar Singh. I am from Bihar, Patna. Currently, I am pursuing my BTech in Computer Science and Engineering from Bhopal. Um,
All right.
and beside this, my technical skills are I know C, Java, DBMS, SQL as well. Also, I am learning the web development. Apart from this all, recently I have been placed in DXC technology from my college on campus.
Yeah.
Beside this, my interest is to read books and to listen news. Thank you.
All right. So, Pratik, I would like to know that how you have applied
Yeah.
for this wonderful opportunity.
Actually, what has happened in my seventh sem, during the start of the seventh sem, we have got the mail from the college TNP departments about this company, and they
Yeah.
have all schedules the examinations, and that's all.
All right. So, Pratik, can you tell me how many rounds are included in this hiring process of DXC technology?
Yeah, they all have started with a pre-placement talk in which they have mentioned that there were the two rounds. The first one is basic of written round in which they have included all the an aptitude as well as the coding questions. And the
All right.
second round one was the second round was the technical as well as the HR. That is the combination of the both.
All right. Can you elaborate each round in more detail? Like in first round, what are the scenarios? What are the questions were asked?
Yeah. There's a whole examination of the written round they have conducted on the MCAT platform, in which they have included many subsections in the written round. And
All right.
generally, in written round, generally there were the quant sections, English, logical ability, essay writing, technical, as well as your coding ability. Generally, your logical error, syntactical error, which we call as the automata fix.
All
These
right.
all parts are included in the written round.
And in aptitudes and reasoning all, in which topic they are
Yeah, yeah.
mainly focused on?
They have focused mainly on your one of the main section was the in written round was about the essay writing,
All
in
right.
which they check your grammatical errors, your English ability, and your communication as well. Apart from this, automata fix also matters a lot, in which they include the coding sections. Some of them you have to just fix the logical and syntactical error, and in some of them you have to write the code as well. There were
All right.
seven questions. In
Yeah.
20 minutes you have to attempt.
Would you remember any of the question, like what is the label and what are the topics of that question?
Particularly in which section?
In automata.
Automata.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. In automata, I remember there was questions about um method name was the same,
Yeah.
and what you have to do, there was the concept of the overriding, and
Yeah.
you have to give the output according to the um, ID they have set,
Yeah.
and in which they have named all the method same, so that the programmer might get confused, but you have a clear concept of this all. Then you can manage it just by removing the visibility, that is the public protected.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only this keyword you have to set, and then the output will automatically come according to the ID.
Yeah. All right. As you said, the second round is the combination of technical and HR round. So
Yeah.
I would like to know more about this round. What are the type of question in technical round? How, what are the topics they are mainly focused on? and what is the label of question are in this round?
Yeah, they in this round they have started by first of all asking about the resume to share. The
Yeah,
candidate have to share their resume on the platform in which they are conducting, and from the resume they first will see what is your project, and you
yeah,
have to explain the project by communicating them. They are not interested in seeing your project how they are working or not. They are mostly interested what are the uh, technical skills you have applied, what are
yeah,
the difficulties you have came across, and how you have managed them. In this way they generally used to check your communication skills.
yeah,
Apart from this, they have also asked you to implement the logic of writing the programs. Generally they have asked the basic programming question.
yeah,
Suppose they have asked me about the Fibonacci series. You have to explain them.
yeah.
They are not interested in writing the code as well. You have to explain them by communicating them, so that they want to how well you are expressive in your thoughts.
All right. Uh, Apart from this, what are the technical questions they ask to you?
Yeah, since I mentioned the about the Java, basics Java, so that they have asked about the OOPS concept regarding in the Java. I've
All
also
right.
mentioned the DBMS. So they have asked about what is normalization, type of normalizations,
Yeah,
acid properties in DBMS, and they have also asked some of the basic queries of the SQL as well. Suppose what is the difference between create, alter,
yeah.
um, delete the table. This they have asked the basic question.
All right. If they ask any question from core subjects like OS and all,
Yeah, they have also asked about the core subject from the OS. What are the um, 7 types of um, yeah, they have actually focused on the no, not from the OS. They have actually asked from me 4 layers of TCP IP model,
oh,
and
all
these are
right.
the basic questions they have asked.
From computer
They
networks.
Yeah, from the computer networks,
Yeah.
but not from the OS. But they may ask. It depends upon the interviewer.
Any question from data structures?
Um, yeah, they have asked what is the difference between the array as and linked list and the implementation of the array. They have asked basic.
All right. Any hands-on coding?
No, they have only checked about. They have only asked from me the Fibonacci series, and I have to explain them by communicating them
All
and by
right.
taking the examples, so that they can understand. So that I can make him understand better.
All right. So let's jump into HR section. In HR round, or I could say in HR question, what type of question they are mainly asking on?
Yeah, in HR questions, they have started to ask why you want to join the my DXC company.
All right.
What unique factors you have found about this company.
Yeah.
Apart from them, they also focused on, are you comfortable in boarding to different nations, as well as in different shift of working as well, and they are also more interested in knowing what is your strength. They have
Yeah.
asked 2 to 3 strength, as well as they have also asked what is your 3 to 4 weakness as well.
Yeah.
We have
All,
to answer these all questions
yeah. All right.
um, systematic way.
Yeah. Apart from this, this is all about your interview rounds. So apart from this, anything you want to share with our viewers?
Yeah, I would like to say that uh, we we should keep on practicing our aptitude sections, which is
Yeah.
the route for all the competitive examinations. They ask the aptitude questions and they give very less time.
Yeah.
Apart from this, we have also keeps on writing, practicing English, generally comprehension, essay writings, as well as
Yeah.
automata coding questions, in which we have to apply all our logical and syntactical concepts as well, so that we can solve the problem in very less amount of time.
All right. And what are the resources you have followed for your preparation journey?
Yeah, during my preparations, I used to follow the books of the quantitative aptitude, which is generally the R.S. Agrawal books.
Yeah.
Apart from this, I also followed some of the YouTube channels from where I have learned about the OOPS concepts, DBMS concepts, um,
All
and
right.
apart from this, I would also say that there is a website, Prep Insta,
Yeah.
and in which we got the some of the sample questions, and we can practice from there as well.
All right. So it's been wonderful talking to you, Pratik. So thanks for joining.
I also felt nice to share my experience with you.